This is Petty with Good Intentions. I'm Gabby.
I'm Ash.
Our intentions are good, but our thoughts are petty. First of all, we like to give honor where honor is due. We want to give a shout out to our big brothers, Kurt and Michael, with Nosey with Good Intentions. Follow them on Instagram, #NWGI. Speaking of Michael and Kirk, they did a recent episode about being beautiful, but when you open up your mouth, you become unpretty. Yeah. So what you think about that, Ash?
Well, I think that's true because, I done ran into some brothers, they fine. I mean, bad. But when they open that mouth, I'm like, oh no. Never mind.
Yeah.
You know something like that.
I do. I know a few that's you know what I'm saying? Look real good, real fine. But the first thing they do when they open up their mouth, let me get a pic. I'm good.
Hey,
Never
shorty.
mind.
What? You talk to your mama like that? No, I'm a lady.
Or hello, my Nubian black goddess. Good morning. Well, not good morning. Grand rising. Because morning is when someone's dying, but grand rising is for kings and queens.
What's rising? Yeah.
I don't know.
Why? Why would they say that? Yeah. So that's like a complete turn off.
Yeah.
No.
Be real, be honest. Be like, hey, good morning. I think you're beautiful. Let me take you out on a date.
Oh, good morning works for me. How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm well, and you?
Okay.
Yeah.
So they talked about a certain person at an undisclosed location.
Right.
That, bad.
Yeah.
That's how she would describe.
Yeah.
Bad. When she opened up that mouth, she just complains about her
job.
Her job.
She been at what, 6 years?
They said 6 years. So
can't be that bad. You said that's 6 years. I'm just saying.
Do you work with anybody like that?
I do, actually. Yeah. In an undisclosed location.
Your new undisclosed location or your old undisclosed location?
Oh, let's talk about the old.
Okay, because I'm going to say there was plenty at the old
location. Yeah. Which one? There were plenty of.
I don't know. What I liked about Kirk is when he was describing somebody, he called her Saltine. So that no one knows who Saltine is, right? What should we call her?
Wait, which one are we talking about, though? In the old, which is your current undisclosed location. Where did they work at? Up there with us? Okay. So we can call them. Let's see. You know what we can call them?
What?
Miss Grumpy.
Okay, Miss Grump. We call her Grumps.
Grumps.
Okay, Grumps.
Yeah.
So Grumps is a great person, great personality. I can sit and talk to her for really, I think we talked about an hour today.
Yeah.
Really great. But every time you turn around, it's something to complain about. Never happy, always upset, never have anything positive to say about anybody, ever.
Girl, when I seen Grumps coming my way, I'm talking about, she coming this way, I'm running that way.
You sound like they did.
Yeah, trying to avoid.
Wait till she's at her desk to go in the break room.
Right.
Or, what'd he say?
Walk by her desk to see.
Oh, I forgot there's something I got to do. Walk away from her.
Yeah. Yeah, so that would be my thing. When I see you walk up, you would save me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all Grump said was complain. You've been there 50 years. It can't be that bad.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So, so we were in agreement with them about that.
Yeah,
so we will agree,
we definitely will agree
that you can have a beautiful face and have an ugly mouth.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it could be ugly.
Yeah, so another thing they talked about, which I thought was very awesome, was the booty. Building a
Please,
booty.
let's talk about that.
Let's talk about
I'm going to let you go ahead and start,
booty.
because then I want to put my 2 cents in.
Okay,
5 cents, really, but go ahead.
I can say that. So, I'm 34 years old, and when I was younger, I was flat, like bored flat. I mean, had no shape. I thought I was thick.
Right.
But I wore a size 0. So everybody kept telling me, you need to gain weight. Okay, so I started gaining weight. I gained a whole lot of weight to where I couldn't stop gaining weight. So now I'm pounds.
Right.
And so I got a little, I got a booty.
Right.
But I remember Michael saying something about down south eating like cornbread. And that don't work.
Michael, all cornbread is not dry. It ain't bland. I mean, because your girl, I'm country. I could whip some cornbread up, and I don't mean that jiffy either. I just had to touch on that. But go ahead, B. I'm sorry.
Well, and also on the cornbread, he said add a little cinnamon and milk.
Yeah, cinnamon and milk. Where did he get that cinnamon and milk from in cornbred?
He's from up north, sweetie.
Oh, okay. Because I was trying to figure out, like,
what got cinnamon and milk in cornbread?
In cornbread.
Yeah.
I know sugar, but I don't know about no cinnamon. That's a whole cinnamon bun.
It ain't cornbread no more. It's a
cinnamon bun.
But anyways, ladies, if you're listening to this, eating does not increase your butt. I think your
baby, it don't.
I think all butts come from either exercise, genetics, or surgery. Other than that, you won't have no booty.
I agree. And I'll add one more thing. When you're intimate also, it kind of spreads you. And having children spreads you out too. Yeah. So, yeah, but exercising.
Oh, you said being intimate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it spreads you out. Really?
Do it, though.
Something wrong if it don't? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say this. Do it really, though?
I mean, I always had that no acetol disease. So, and I'm almost one. Yeah. So, and I still kind of suffer with that. Mm-hmm. But, these past couple years, my hips done kind of spread it out.
Okay, so hips are different from butt.
But your hips hold your butt.
Yeah, so...
Well, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so I dated a guy forever. For 14-ish years, maybe.
That's a long time, girl.
Yeah, we just gonna call him Dub.
So,
Dub.
Okay, Dub.
Like W. Dub. We gonna call him Dub.
Dub.
So
okay.
I dated Dub forever. So he was there when I was no acetol to a little bit of butt. I mean, I'm not Nicki Minaj or you know what I'm saying. But I got a little bit. So he was there through all those stages of my life, and he liked to take credit. Well, at one point he was taking credit, and I'm like, "Did you really?"
Yeah. Or was it actually you getting older?
Yeah.
Kind of. Because when you get older, your body does change. A woman. It does.
But if you go to my grandmother's side, everybody's short with big old butts.
Genetics.
So that's what made me question, because of course everything he said was gospel. Oh yeah, yeah, Dub, turn it up, but he read me out. But no, I look at my grandmother and my aunts.
That'd be that one to open their mouth up.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, my grandmother and my aunts, they're all Coke bottle, big booties. It runs in the family. So that's why I say genetics. Well, so I really don't think, if it does.
Yeah. I got something in my eye. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
No, it's in my eye. Seriously. Something in my eye.
Am I lifting?
You good.
Okay.
No,
don't do
in
that.
my eye. Sorry. I got something in my eye.
Okay, so they did mention, they touched on, I think Michael called it a ant body, where they had them stick legs and then them big old booties.
Yeah. I've seen some of those before, too.
Anybody that's listening,
I'm sorry.
any woman,
please
stop. At least make your thighs match your butt.
Yeah, it should.
I don't think that's cute. There might be some guys out there that think that's attractive. I don't know. I'm not a man.
What's attractive about it?
They like to look like a pea. I don't know. But again, make your thighs match your butt.
Y'all, we are petty. But we got good intentions, seriously. We do.
I'm not greeting anybody.
I'm being petty. I
don't know anybody personally who has it. I've seen some women who have it.
I've seen some. I don't know anyone personally either.
Yeah, I don't know anybody personally who's done it, but
I just stare at them. It just looks different. Agree? Yeah. Tell me it don't look different. It looks different. Yeah. It ain't cute.
It looks bad. It looks bad. It looks like surgery. I think the purpose of trying to build your body is to make it look as natural as possible. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
That's like with makeup. You should wear makeup for a more natural look. If you are a different skin color, you look like a horse, and then you put on makeup and you look like a dime, that's a problem. Because eventually,
there's a big problem.
That man's gonna see you wash your face.
Yeah.
And when you wash your face,
you're going to have pimp.
Did you hear about the guy in China or Chinese or something? He divorced his wife because their children came out ugly because he had never seen her without her makeup. He divorced her and he sued her.
He can't get mad at her, though. It was her fault. It wasn't his fault. I mean, it wasn't her fault.
He said his children were ugly.
It could have been on down his line. You get what I'm saying? So how you gonna get mad at her and divorce her when he could have came from his great aunt or somebody?
You're right.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
he divorced her. But the kids still his, and then what?
He just think he got ugly kids, huh?
You think your kids ugly?
She gave him ugly children.
What, they supposed to come out looking like Nicki Minaj?
They're
Chinese. Oriental.
Can you say that?
Can you say what? They're Chinese, right? Or they're Asian? What did you say? They Chinese? They look like this.
I don't know the politically correct thing to say, as I do not want to offend anybody of any culture.
I'm talking about, I love all my people. Yellow, black, green, brown. I love all y'all. And I don't discriminate. I'm going to let y'all know now, I don't discriminate whatsoever. I love a Rican, okay? But I'm sorry. Go ahead. A Rican. Puerto Rican. Funny. Yes, well, go ahead. I'm sorry. We jumped. We're derailing.
Well, you're derailing. Yes, we are.
Okay, we got to get back on track. But yeah. So the looks. What else did Kurt and Michael talk about? Okay, first off, y'all came for my girl Mary. Bridget, you better tell them. You know, when I was listening to the podcast, I said, "Oh no, they did not go for Mary."
Okay, I can honestly say I don't know the song One.
I know the song One.
Oh, was it terrible?
It's not. And it's not. I mean...
How do it go? Sing us a little bit.
I can't sing.
I know, but just sing.
You got some music. Can you play it?
Is it...
Can you? You can't. She can't do that. I don't think she can do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't do that. We don't have copyrights to that song.
You're right. But...
we ain't trying to get
so, it, like he said, it was in a Sprint commercial. And like he said, he thought it was going to be good. And he tripping.
It was good, so we're going to disagree.
Mary J. Blige writes is the bomb.com.
Okay.
.com. So, yes, we disagree on that, Kurt. I love you to death, but, baby, no. That's anything, Mary.
Okay, I hadn't heard it. Like, I don't remember the Burger King commercial either.
Yeah, see, I never saw the Burger King commercial, but I do remember the Sprint commercial.
Yeah.
And yeah. Kind of hurt me, you know, when he tried to talk about my girl. I mean, he came for Mary. Yes. He came, but it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I would have sung it if we could have played the music, but that's copyright, so you know, I would have, you know. But it's all good. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, but yeah.
So something interesting that they talked about was, of course, the being beautiful and open up your mouth.
Yeah.
They also brought up the beautiful and talented Halle Berry, that she's been married a few times.
Yes.
She pays child support and all that good stuff. So Kirk did make the statement that she might make the wrong decisions
in men picking.
When picking her
man.
Do you agree?
I do. Because I've been in situations.
Okay, so I'm going to play devil's advocate here.
Go ahead.
Not with you, with Hallie, because I know you're about to come for me.
Oh, I'm ready, boo. I'm ready.
Okay, so she picked she's like the common denominator. I
She
love
is.
Halle Berry. I think she's
she
beautiful.
is.
I think I haven't seen a bad movie with her in it.
Right.
Okay. Catwoman's questionable.
She's beautiful.
But great actress, wonderful. I mean, Catwoman was good. It was just it wasn't great.
Yeah. But it was good.
She's the common denominator.
She really is.
So how do you, is it really them or is it?
I think it's her, seriously.
So you think that, no. You said that you think she picked the wrong man.
Her picking is wrong.
Yeah, her picking is wrong. But do you think
she's the right one.
Yeah, but do you think it's the man in the problem, or you think it's her?
It's got to be her because she done did it 3 times, and like he said, probably more than what we know.
Yeah.
So it's probably her. It's her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's the men.
So when
that last one, though, honey. Child. But go ahead. I told y'all I ain't discriminate. But go ahead. Do you remember that last one?
No.
She got 2 baby daddies, right?
Yeah.
3 husbands. 2 baby daddies.
3 husbands. That's what they say. I don't know. I didn't fact check, but I'm assuming. I mean, she's beautiful.
She's very beautiful.
I'm surprised she don't have more.
Yeah. So I think it's her. I think she's. I ain't gonna say looking in the wrong places.
I mean, but could she be one of those women who open up her mouth and don't have anything great or positive to say?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Have you seen any interviews with her?
I haven't.
I haven't either. That's what I'm saying. Does she have a personality?
She looked bland.
You know how somebody can be so pretty and dull? Mm-hmm. See, they didn't discuss that.
She looked dull.
They talk about how she
dull.
say stuff like Amber Rose.
Yeah.
I think Amber Rose is beautiful.
She's bad. But when she opened that mouth.
I agree with them on her about when she talks, but.
Yeah, I don't like that. It ain't cute whatsoever.
Even though I love Halle Berry, my favorite movie is B.A.P.S. with her in it.
Yeah,
I love that.
B.A.P.S.
That's one of my favorites.
Shout out to B.A.P.S. and the other old girl.
God rest her soul. She
died?
Yeah, she passed.
When did she die?
Oh, God. She died this
year. She had COVID?
No, I think she was battling some kind of
really
cancer or something. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. I'm not quite sure.
My God.
But yeah, she passed away because she was in the movie where he's a player, Bill Bellamy.
Yes, How to Be a Player.
Def Jam's How to Be a Player. That's
she was in there. I forgot about that.
Yeah, she was a sister in that movie.
Oh my God, I didn't know she had passed.
Yeah, she passed.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, but anywho, I like that movie.
Yes.
She seemed like she had a personality in that movie,
She did.
When she was dancing.
I mean, because she was straight girl in the movie,
she was.
But she was about that paper.
She was about that
paper. Yeah,
but you really don't see a lot. I haven't seen a lot with her. I could be wrong. Yeah. Where there's much of a personality,
She's
I hate to say her name. God bless. What's her name?
What's she play on?
Cardi B. No matter what camera or whatever she's in front of, you see her personality. So you can make up in your mind what she's like when she's with Offset. It's kind of hard to do that.
She probably worse.
I mean, she a trip, but she's her.
She's her.
She's
she
genuine,
herself.
100%.
And she don't sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah,
and that's good.
That's kind of like
she
how you are.
Who, me? Yeah. Oh, girl, you know what come up, come out.
I know.
I mean, I don't sugarcoat nothing. You know what come up, come out. I'm gonna let you know off top. This is me. Please. I'm sorry. Who was that? That's Please excuse me for who I am. I'm just something to what I do. You know the song. Excuse me. What is the name of the song? Oh my God. You ain't never heard the song before? Boy, why are you looking at me like that? Y'all, like Bridget said, come up?
Yeah.
It just come out. I've been really trying to work on that. My friend, she's been helping me on that. It's hard. It's just very hard. Because when I think it just comes out my mouth. It just comes from my brain to my esophagus and then shoot out. That's it. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's a work in progress.
Like when we was at the restaurant a couple weeks ago, the man that was walking out when I was trying to get my picture, I didn't know he was still behind me. Because he was just staring at me. I'm like, why is he looking at me? I mean, he's 80 years old. And you was like, he's right there. I was like, what?
You look. Why is he staring at me?
Why
I'm like,
is he
actually,
staring
he's
at me?
still standing right there.
I didn't see him.
Or the guy who took our picture. Oh, he said he was gonna take a picture, and his wife was behind him, and you was like, "Oh, she didn't like that. She was right there beside you." And I'm like,
I just read her whole demeanor. Like she didn't like he was snapping pictures of us, and she was just. So she ain't like that. No, she was just standing right there.
Yeah.
I wanted her to hear me.
I know. I believe it's always the case. You want them to.
I'm trying. I'm really, really trying.
I believe you.
It's hard, though.
I believe you. So,
but yeah.
We kind of
derailed again.
Yeah,
we derailed again. Yeah.
Anywho, so
good intentions.
Good intentions. Yes. So we're gonna do a quick recap.
Yeah.
So we agree on pretty with an unpretty mouth.
Yes.
I don't even think we made a decision about we disagree on the cornbread with Michael. Sorry about it. Love you.
Cinnamon
sorry
roll.
about it. Yeah, we don't put cinnamon and milk and cornbread. Not in the
South, kind of. Not down here. We don't.
No, that's more of a. I think that's like a light-skinned thing.
It must be, honey, because us dark folk don't do that. We like our cornbread dark like us. Yes. Must be a little red thing.
So we disagree on the cornbread. He said that people are going to come for him about the cornbread. I'm not necessarily coming for
when I would listen to him, I was talking junk.
I disagree that it helps with the thickness of the body. It clogs the arteries. But
it gets your stomach fat. Yeah.
Yeah, but
you're going to get big, but it ain't going to.
It don't go to your booty. No food goes to your butt.
No, it does not.
Don't let nobody tell you anything different. So
you will have booty do.
Yeah. Oh.
Booty do? Will your stomach stick out more than your booty do?
Yes. Kirk said something about a.
What did he say?
I don't know
about?
If I'm switching episodes.
What did he say?
A fupa.
Yeah. That was another episode. He talked about a fupa.
Okay, we'll wait for that one.
We're going to have to wait for that one.
Because he said he didn't know he had one. I'm just saying. Hey, we disagree. We agree on the pretty and unpretty mouth. We disagree on Michael's perception of cornbread. Also Kirk's, because he said it was dry. And
ain't nothing dry, Kirk. We love you.
Everybody says that, they got the best cornbread. Trust me, you ain't had cornbread if it's dry.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they had.
Jiffy.
Ashley disagrees on Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, 100% times a million.
I ain't heard neither one of them. I know I love my Mr. Wrong with Drake. That's the one I know. I don't know one.
Child, don't we all have that Mr. Wrong?
Yeah.
Have. Done. Did. Girl.
I agree. Everyone has had their Mr. Wrong.
Oh, Jesus.
So, and Halle Berry, I agree. I disagree with. She picks the wrong man. I believe that she may be the problem. I don't know. She's beautiful and she might be perfect. You never know.
Out on that.
Still out on that. I gotta bring this up. I'm derailing again. I'm loving this lingo.
Yeah. Who we talking about now?
How did fried chicken and watermelon become a black folks thing?
Yeah. First off, I like watermelon.
Yeah,
fried chicken. I eat fried chicken, but I don't be eating chicken like that.
Okay, so I gotta disagree with you. I don't know. I love me some watermelon. It gotta be sweet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love watermelon too.
But I love chicken. I mean,
you eat chicken all the time? If you could?
Yeah. Let's see. What did I have for? Okay, I didn't have any meat for lunch today. What did I have yesterday?
Girl,
I didn't have any meat yesterday. But
most of the time, chicken today.
Most of the time, I'm eating chicken.
You're gonna turn into a chicken. You're pure black if you eat chicken. Yeah.
And I will. And normally I don't say this to him because I like to keep him humble. But Michael do fry some good fried chicken.
He do?
Girl, I be busting. The only thing about it, though, when you leave the house, you still smell like the chicken.
See, that's another thing. That's another thing with black folk. Black folk, I love y'all because My mama black. But I'm just saying. Y'all cook chicken in the house. You got clothes in the other room. Everybody sitting in the house. You get in your car. You smell it like Church's chicken, KFC. Go outside and cook the chicken. Now, when I cook chicken, I have a you know those grandpappies, those steel little, it's a pot. And you pick it up. Mm-hmm. It was my aunt's rest in heaven. But you put grease in it, you let it get hot, and you drop your chicken in it.
Like a deep fryer?
It's like a deep fryer, but it's called a grandpappy. It's old school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I take it in my garage.
You fry
and
chicken
I shut the door. Yes. Or I'll take it outside on my back porch. Well, my back. You know, I don't have a porch yet. You know, I've been there at the house. I still got my porch yet.
I don't remember what the back looks like.
I put it on the step. Girl, I can't cook no chicken in my house.
Oh, okay.
That's just like sausage. You go to church on Sunday morning, you sit beside that person, you know they had some sausage. Now, come on now.
I don't think I've ever smelled sausage.
I have. It's burnt. Y'all burnt that sausage. Close the doors in the house. Crack the windows.
That's true.
I'm just saying, like I had to touch on that. You say you smell like it.
I do. I had left the house.
In your hair and everything.
And I got in the car with somebody and they said, Skillet fried some chicken. Yeah, he fried chicken.
I'm going to need Michael to crack the windows, go out on the porch, or do something next time he fries some chicken. Please remind him.
Michael,
we don't need
next
the whole
time
house
you fry chicken.
Sound like KFC, nor Church's chicken.
But it's good, though. So I do have to give him a quick shout-out. I never give him a shout-out on his cooking.
I eat chicken thighs.
Okay, so I don't know why we got on this chicken, but I am going to say this. He made these nuggets. Mm-hmm. Girl, because he can see me. And he come up with this sauce. I don't know what he put in this sauce. Uh-huh. And he toast them nuggets in that sauce.
And he fry them?
No, just after they cooked.
Afterwards. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I guess
that used to be the happy moment in my life when he would come up to my room and be like, and he would deliver my plate. Here's your plate, yeah. Best brother-in-law in the world, shout out. But still, I would go to work the next morning and smell like chicken.
Mm-hmm. See? The next day. You get what I'm saying about that fried chicken? The next day, you smell it like chicken.
Yeah. But anywho.
Do you feel me, though?
I do.
You at work. You clocking in 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Folk hungry already. It ain't even lunchtime because they smelling chicken. Okay. I'm done. Shout out to Michael. The best chicken fryer.
With the lingering ambiance from day 1 to day 2.
Yes.
But yes, I do agree that it did become a black folks thing. The chicken and the watermelon. And Michael doesn't like watermelon, but again,
that is a black folk thing. As you think about somebody die, what they do?
They bring chicken.
I'm so against that. You know, like these past 2 or 3 years, you know what I do? I go to Walmart and get a sub platter. I don't do chicken. We're not going down here and get a 20-piece meal from KFC with 3 fixings. We ain't doing that. We're going to get us a sub platter from Walmart. We're going to get a case of drinks and a bag of chips. So we're going to take to these people's house. Because these people getting tired of eating chicken when somebody died.
That is true.
Or at the repass.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
If I'm in control of somebody's repass, let me tell you something. We having cold cuts. We're not eating no chicken. We're not doing the chicken. Yeah. If I see another picture of chicken at somebody's funeral, I'm going to die. I'm just going to have a fit right then and there. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. You know what I'm saying? But
you ain't going to buy it. Yeah.
I ain't buying no chicken.
I'm with you. Yeah. A few years ago, my grandmother passed.
Yeah.
My dad's mom passed. Mm-hmm. And after the graveside, we all went back to the church. Mm-hmm. And my daddy was missing. So all his children, well, not all his children, because my sister was living in Virginia at the time. Right. She couldn't get off Navy. Mm-hmm. She couldn't leave for the services. But
thank you for your service.
Anywho, so all his children was there. he wasn't there. So, I don't know why it bothers me when people take pictures at funerals. Yeah. I mean, I've done it, but I'm like, this is really not the time. It's not a photo shoot. But anyway, we got together as a family to take a picture, and it was like, can I say Daddy's name? I can say my daddy's name. Yeah.
Say Daddy.
Yeah.
Baby. Y'all know Daddy. Hey, Daddy. I'm sorry, go ahead. What was you saying about Daddy?
Oh my gosh. So my dad was missing. And everybody was like, we're Barron. Yeah. They're a little country. I love them. Right. But anywho, and so I called him and I said, hey, Daddy, where you at? Yeah. And he was like, if I eat one more piece of chicken, I don't know what I'm going to do. So when we left the graveside, he went and got him some Chinese food and went home. And he did not eat with the family because he said he don't want another piece. He don't want no fried chicken or no...
Excuse me. Y'all, I ain't got COVID. I don't know. Something's stuck right there. And I can...
No fried chicken.
Get it up.
No green beans. So, yeah, he did not eat with the family. So, yeah, I guess you can get fried chicken out. So, I don't fry chicken, so...
I'm just saying.
Hint, whenever you're making them nuggets, though.
Yeah, shout out to the nuggets.
Yeah, shout out to the nuggets with that sauce. Let me know.
I'll take a 10 piece of it. I bring my own container, too.
So, yeah, that is somehow a black folk thing.
Yeah, it is a black folk thing.
Yeah, it's a culture thing.
It is.
It's proud. I'm proud that I like watermelon and fried chicken.
Watermelon and fried chicken together, or just watermelon and fried chicken?
I can have a plate of chicken and I can have me some watermelon.
And you can sit down and eat that?
I mean, it's like a dessert. It's like an after dinner thing.
No. Sorry.
Watermelon's delicious. You ain't had the right watermelon.
After you get done eating some fried chicken with all that grease and seasoning, you gonna put your mouth on a piece of watermelon.
Seedless.
I'll take seeds or seedless. But let's go back to the aftertaste with the chicken. Can you taste the actual watermelon?
What kind of chicken you eating that it lingers in your mouth? Once you down
that's the problem. I done had so much chicken my whole life.
I mean, I can, at a cookout, I can have me some chicken and whatever else on there, and then I can grab me a slice of watermelon and tear it up.
I can't eat watermelon and chicken together.
Watermelon. I mean, I don't bite the chicken.
I love watermelon. Yeah, I love watermelon. Yeah. Make you use the bathroom, too.
It's water.
I know.
It's the best thing for you.
It's so good.
It is.
But eat watermelon, run to the bathroom, come back, sit down, eat watermelon. It'll clean you out. Okay. As far as clear. Not poop, but... You know what I'm saying? No. Do you know what I'm talking about? You said water to make you pee.
Okay. I got you.
I said clean out. I didn't mean the other way, clean out.
I mean, when most people are clean out, they're cleaned out. They don't think about tinkling.
I'm talking about peeing. Because watermelon's going to make you pee, not poop.
Okay, well, a lot of things make you pee.
You're right, but never mind. I just went left. Let me get back right. Go ahead.
Yeah,
What happened? You was about to say something. You can say it.
So, I think that's about it for us. I don't know what to add or take away from that. So, I don't think we were too petty. I don't think we were very petty at all, to be honest. I think we gave a good...
I mean, we can get petty now. We got plenty more shows to do, and we're going to be petty. This is our first podcast. Shout out to Michael and Kirk. Yeah, but we ready. We coming for y'all. We need some more interesting topics. So ready for the next topic that we discussed earlier. I'm just ready to just talk about it.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome. Can we go back to the butt thing? Kurt was talking about his butt being big.
Well, he didn't say it was big.
No, he wanted a big butt, right?
He had one, but he didn't have one, but now he has some curvature. I think that was the verbiage to use, curvature. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How do you feel about men with big butt?
Okay, so...
I've been trying to get that out of you.
Wait a minute, but it's...
No, it's still the same.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it?
It is.
Is it? Okay, all right, so... Now, I love a booty on a man. I do. I do not like. I do not like a butt as big as mine in any way, shape, form, or however. Remember there was a guy at an undisclosed location. He had a big old booty. I used to call him Judy. You know.
What was that? At the undisclosed location?
Yeah, before we moved to the current undisclosed location.
What did he look like? I know you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about?
No, I know the place you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He
had a big old booty.
Oh Lord, he was short.
But he had a great body, but he had
no great body.
Oh,
he had a big butt. I don't follow. No.
Oh, he was. I followed him on Instagram. Yes, ma'am.
He was so corny.
I love him. That's my buddy.
He was corny.
But anywho, he had the biggest
Mr.
butt.
A. He don't work there anymore.
Yeah.
Mr. A. I forgot. You don't remember.
You know, I remember faces, not names. But anywho.
Short.
Yeah.
Work back down.
Yeah. He had a big butt.
He had a real big butt. He had a juicy butt, and that was not cute. Yeah, and then he was short, too. When he walked, because I was walking behind him one day, and he always talked to me. And I just wanted to look at his butt while he walked. And when he walked, his butt went up and down. It was mesmerizing.
But I don't like that big.
Mesmerizing about it?
I mean, just like, wow, he got a nice butt. It was nice for not a man.
Thank you. That's what I was going to say. Not a man.
Not for a man.
I would have took it. For myself.
I took it for myself, too. But anywho, I don't like no big, juicy booty on a man. But I do like to... It can't be this.
I like a high butt.
You like a high butt?
I like a high butt. A high butt.
A high butt.
You know what I'm talking about?
Who has a high
butt? He gotta be tall.
Okay.
And his butt has to sit up.
I mean, if he's tall, he's already gonna sit up.
Not really.
I mean,
his butt cheeks sit up. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, what's a high butt? Okay.
Think of a man's butt.
Okay.
And it sits up. You know how butts are flat? Men's butts. I've seen a high butt. Like high butt cheeks. You know how girls used to buy them things to make their butt sit up? You know what I'm talking about? Think about a man.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how I feel about him. I'm just trying to picture a man, one of those butt lifters. Okay.
He better not put no butt lift on. Because, I mean, if he put a butt lift on, I'm done. Like.
Well, they might work out in one to help build up their butt muscles because there was we are definitely on a.
God, I don't know him.
We are on a completely different. This is a different episode. But anywho, I remember there was something about the women like the booty because it means he knows how to work it. Because because if he got the motion, then he's building those butt muscles.
That's true.
Never heard that before in my life.
But if you think about it, it's true though.
I mean, I guess it could, but not necessarily because sometimes you're just flat.
Who flat? He on flat. The boy. Us.
The man.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's been a lot of them.
I can say this.
Be careful.
From my long, long time ago, Dub, he didn't have a flat bottom. He wasn't Judy either. He had a like.
So do you remember the drama that me and you both went through over that? Well, it was. Do you remember the guy I was dating? And it caused a lot of drama? And then the drama jumped off on you? And then completely everything's done and over with?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
How was my hair done?
How was your hair done?
You know, I remember things about my hairstyle.
It was short, I think. Remember how y'all would go out, but would go out on my dates? Him, he had a big butt.
Did he?
And he was kind of in question. I questioned him.
Oh, you thought it was spread by
him doing something?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I went to a bachelor. We was at the same one where the lady went to a bachelorette party It was a weekend thing. And I don't know if you missed this part. And she was selling toys. I don't know how to make that. And
I was with you.
You was there. And yeah, because they talked about spitting. And she said the best lubricant is spitting. And you said you don't like that because if a guy spit, you're done. Remember?
I do remember.
Okay, remember she said, and she dated a man in Africa, bless her heart. But she said that the man.
I remember that. Oh my God. Yeah, she's talking about spitting and girl.
But
go
she
ahead.
said
I'm
the
sorry.
G area is in the the buttocks.
Yeah.
So he may have been spread wide, but it doesn't mean he was playing for both teams. It just could have been he liked the beads.
He never wore drawers. He didn't. I'm just saying. He never wore drawers.
Well,
that bothered me.
Was he heavy in the front?
What you mean heavy in the front? No, he said he don't like wearing drawers.
No.
Heavy in the front. No, he was not heavy in the front. I thought you were talking about heavy meaning fat.
No, I mean heavy.
Yeah, he was fat.
Well endowed.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You can ask the question.
Ask what question?
I don't know. Men, why don't you like to wear underwear?
Yeah. So I have a question for you guys. For the ones out there that does not wear underwear, why do you not wear underwear?
What's the problem with not wearing underwear? I mean, what does that
for a
bother
man?
You? Yeah, for a man.
Because that's what men do. Men wear boxers. Like Christmas time or his birthday, when I went to go buy something, I could never buy boxers. I could never buy underwear. He don't wear them. That bothered me. It did. It bothered me.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with not wearing underwear. It's free. It can be free. Maybe he wanted to be free.
But you ain't got nothing to be free with.
What you mean he got nothing to be free with?
What you mean what I mean?
What you mean?
Okay, what do you tell me?
What do you mean?
Okay, you said. What's wrong with your fingers?
I need you to, what do you mean?
Okay, you say he can be free?
Free.
What's free? What can be free? If it's
happy
nothing there. If his happy place is not spread wide.
That's probably why he didn't have to wear them then.
I don't know. He just gave me an excuse that he didn't like wearing them. He
liked
liked being comfortable.
Oh, he liked being... There's nothing wrong with comfort.
I'm done.
But anyway, we were talking about his butt. Let's get off his front. Let's go through his back. And you said he had a big booty.
He did.
Okay, and you questioned his big booty.
I did.
You still question his big booty.
No, because he done lost a lot of weight. Now his butt gone.
Well, so
he
now
ain't in question no more.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't mind a butt on a man.
I love a butt on a man too, but it's got to look right. It can't look out of place. Like Shorty Doo-Wop. Because Shorty Doo-Wop had a big butt.
He did have a big
He had a
booty.
juicy butt.
He did have a
He had an
juicy
apple
butt.
bottom. Think about his butt. Was his butt not an apple bottom?
I thought it was great.
Bridget.
But for a woman...
Gabby. Oh my God. No.
No, I mean, just not for him. Like, if I could just...
He was short. Now, if he was taller...
I don't think that would make it... I think it was big because he was short. If he was taller, he probably wouldn't have such of a grand butt.
It would be normal.
What's normal?
You know when a man's butt looks normal? Like, I don't know. It's just... I mean, having a high butt, once again, I just love to see a man with a high butt. Like I said.
You have to show me a high butt.
I'm about to show you a high butt. We're going to be somewhere, and I'm just going to say high butt. And you're going to know exactly what I mean. Just like I said, what comes up, come out. So if I'm thinking it and I see it, it's going to come out.
Okay, so now we're going to be...
looking for high butts.
Looking at butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
I do it anyway.
Yeah.
Men do it all the time, right?
They do, so why we can't do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It shouldn't be a double standard. If we...
It shouldn't be.
I mean, the only thing we don't do is be like, hey, shawty,
yeah.
You got a man.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I gotta tell you this. I'm never, ever, ever in my life going back to, I don't know if I can say the store.
What's it near? Oh. What's it near? What's it near?
Oh, to a mart of walls.
Huh? Where's that? I marked the walls. Oh.
Okay, I mark a wall in a certain city.
Oh, God. That went all the way over.
Yeah.
What city? Down here.
It's where I'm from. I don't know if I can say the city. So
Okay.
It's where I'm from. You know where I'm from, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sunnyside.
God.
Anywho, I will never go back to that particular store because
they country, ignorant, and ghetto.
You're talking about my people.
I'm your folk, and I'm sorry, but go ahead. Them folk over there.
Every time I go in there is always men who are, and I don't mind an older man. I don't, you know.
Girl,
you know, I don't mind.
Yeah, we love our older men. Shout out to the older guys that take care of themselves.
You sound like you want a quiet store.
And know what they want in life.
Not all of them.
Y'all all don't know that, but we shouting out the ones that do.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's always, I don't mind being older, but like if you're 60, don't look 60.
Let me tell you something. Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry.
I have to be like, when you tell me you 60, I gotta be like, you 60. You know what I'm saying? I have to be shocked. I can't look at you and you're 48, but you look 60. Yeah. You know? But anywho, every time I go into that store, it's somebody who looks about 60 to 75 years old trying to, it hurts my feelings a little bit. I mean.
Why, girl? That's SSI, disability. I'm talking about generations of plenty of property and everything, girl. You better get it, honey. I'm sorry. I'm not a gold digger, y'all, but go ahead.
I don't know.
I understand what you're saying.
It's flattering.
It's very flattering, but then you're looking at them like, okay, my daddy your age or my grandma your age. Yeah, and that kind of, that's not cute.
Yeah.
Now, you remember the guy I dated? He was 50. He did not look 50.
The one with the big butt?
No, he was, no.
I feel like he was not that old. Which one?
Bridget,
I mean, that's a lot.
Okay, hold up.
That's a lot. I'm just saying.
The last one.
Oh, well,
he's 50. He's 52.
Okay, well, he looks great for 52.
He looks very good for 52.
Which is, there's nothing wrong with. I mean, I don't, like I said.
Right. If they don't look like their age, and don't dress like their age,
okay,
we good.
Okay, but that kind of goes on back on the thing where they mentioned in the last podcast about beauty phase but uglies to the bone. Is that us looking for? I'm not looking for okay, put it this way. You don't have to be the finest because I don't necessarily look at that. I fall in love with somebody based off of our relationship or friendship. It has to be a friendship first.
There has to be a friendship.
But to start that friendship, there has to be something about you that I think is attractive. It doesn't necessarily have to be your face. It could be your personality.
Right.
But if you are older than my daddy,
you get some play.
I can't. I mean, it just. I'm like, are you? And every single time I go into that store, every single time I had a mask on my face,
and they were still looking.
And I'm at self checkout buying my ladies product. I'm buying ladies product, so it's a big old box here. And he goes,
"That's what he liked because the women he probably deal with can't use some lady products no more." You get what I'm saying? You feel me? That's what he look at. He like, oh, she still can use that. Betty can't use that no more. Betty. See, that's what he looking at.
But he was like, I think you're a very beautiful young lady. How do you like this weather? And I got a mask on my face with tampons in my hand. I'm like, I'm pissy right now. You do not see these. I'm not in here buying them for my health. And so he's like, it's cold. I like the summer. I like the summer so I can go to the beach. Do you like the beach?
Not if you... Shut up, Ash. Shut up.
I said not in particular, no.
If I came up, honey, if I came up.
I was like,
no.
Then he said, so how does your boyfriend treat you? Do he treat you like a queen? Treats me great, thanks.
I've been like, how Betty treat you?
Not Betty. We're not gonna call the older ladies Betty. Which one is the song by? Is it Plies? Betty?
That's Becky.
Oh, that's close enough.
That's Becky, honey. Yeah. That's Betty's little great niece, honey. Becky.
You stupid. I can't with you.
I'm just saying.
But that's just that's wrong. I mean,
I feel you.
Because he could have been my Boaz.
He could have been your Boaz, but I feel you on them clothes. Did you talk about clothes? Because I got to think about clothes. You know me, right? Like, if you dress like Bethusa, and I don't have a problem with the older guy. I really don't. But your swag got to match mine.
Okay, so how do you know that they don't think they're swagged?
Because I'm going to tell them.
And
I've done that before.
I mean, okay, the purple suit with the purple shoes and the purple hat. He think he bad.
He think he royalty.
He do. So if you come to him and tell him he doesn't, I mean, he's dressing what he think would look good.
He too loud. Purple? He's very loud.
It could be a dark purple.
But he's loud.
It could be like purple and silver.
First off, you already old. We don't need to draw any attention to us when we out, okay? We just need to be low-key, cool.
So how do you prefer them to dress?
Not like that. Not with no purple suit on. I can do the linen, the nice linen outfits or whatever.
Okay.
But not no rockaware pants.
No FUBU shirt or Coogee.
I went out with a guy one time. We went somewhere. And he had on rockaware pants. And it was not the 90s. It was the 2000s. Okay? We don't do rockaware, dude. And he tried to tell me they were Levi's. Dude, not with that big R on them pockets. No. It killed me. And he argued with me and said they were Levi's.
And they probably were Levi's.
Ma'am.
Maybe Levi makes rockaware.
R and L. Rockaware, Levi's. No, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
They had R's on the pockets.
Okay,
I
so
can't do
he has
it.
To be
nice, You ain't got to be coming with no Jordans or nothing, but just dress accordingly.
Okay, so that's something that bothers me when I see older men in Jordans.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't either. Dude, put on a loafer or a Spirit. I can't do no. I
know
can't
somebody well.
I can't do Jordan.
And it burns me up every time I see them with a Jordan on.
I think that's more of a younger man shoe.
I do too.
I do.
I've never owned a pair of Jordans.
Me neither.
Mm-mm.
Shout out to my brother-in-law. He has 1,000 pair of Jordans. Not to mention
Shout out sneakerhead.
Yeah, he got 500 pair upstairs, abandoned, going on eBay. What size do you wear?
Let me know. What size? Because I do wear 8.5 in men. But go ahead.
What size Ashton wear? He might take a few.
Yeah, we do take thrift.
But anyway, I think that's a younger man shoe. I think that too. It. I don't know.
Now, Nike, Adidas, something like that.
Yeah, Nike.
Toes.
Yeah, I think Nike is.
Let's just go to the mall and we can kind of pick you some stuff out. Because all the stuff you got in your closet, that's what you and Betty wore. We're not doing all that.
Well,
what?
No.
What you about to say? Betty might like it. Betty gonna like it because him and Betty the same age. I'm 30 years younger. No, ma'am.
Look at us. We're going. I mean, the way he looks shouldn't matter. The way he treats you is what matters.
You're right. But when we step out, his fly need to match my fly. Because my fly about to be retarded, okay?
Well, maybe if he look bad,
I'm just saying.
You ain't got to worry about somebody else looking at him.
I ain't going to worry about that. Because there might be a Betty looking at him.
Well, yeah. Either Young or Betty. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. It just bothers me. Irritates my soul. It do.
I know it. I see you. It's about like coins.
Oh God, coins. Yeah.
I know you don't like.
I don't.
I know. Okay, so I think we should wrap it up because we were supposed to wrap it up a while ago.
Yeah.
And you got on booties and fried chicken.
No, you was on the fried chicken. I was on the booties. I had to go back to that booty thing because I had to touch on it.
I could have sworn. You had to touch on the booty?
I had to touch on it.
Okay.
As long as it look like an apple bottle on a man, I ain't touching nothing. Because that's just not cute. And to all you men out there that has a apple bottom booty, y'all got to get that fixed. Because that's not cute. It's not.
They can't help how they're born.
Yes, you can. Go to the gym. Do something.
If they
go have some surgery. They got plenty of surgery out here. Right?
And what man do you know went and had surgery to decrease his butt size?
I know it's probably one of them out there.
Lay off the squats.
Maybe. Lay off the squats.
Yeah, you don't want them doing squats because that's don't that build the booty.
Just exercise. Do something to kind of flatten it out or something. If it's too big, it need to be a little flatter.
But if you exercise, it's gonna make it bigger. Exercise increase the muscle mass. Is that right?
That's right.
Is that right? That's right. Because you build your muscle, so you're increasing your mass. So if he's doing squats and he already
maybe he need to walk in. So then you remember that also going back to that. Where were we at? The shower. Remember what the lady said to do at the stop sign? At the red light. You don't remember?
No.
Girl.
What happened to do the red light?
10 seconds. She says like 10 seconds at a red light. What you're supposed to do?
Oh, you talking about the exercise?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just brought back memories from that night.
In another episode, I will tell you how my failure to do that particular exercise became a really big problem in San Francisco.
Not for me. In San Francisco?
Girl.
Oh, yeah, that'd be on the next episode.
It may not, girl. Had I trained, I wouldn't have been in the mess. And it was a mess in San Francisco. God.
That was just recently. Yeah. All right, well, think we need to wrap things up because I got to hear about this.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you, guys. We love y'all. Remember,
petty with good intentions.
We are petty, but we have good intentions.
By the way, I am wearing a wraparound sweater from my boutique called Style by Gabby.
Shout out.
Feel free to visit www.stylebygabby.com. Follow me on Instagram at style.by.gabby and also on Facebook at Style by Gabby. You can follow my personal page on Instagram at Bridget D. That's BRIGETTED. Or you can follow my YouTube channel, which is Style by Gabby, and I'm on Twitter under Gabby Style by because they switched my name around.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, I'm actually, let me switch my hair around. New events. I am an event planner. Style by Gabby actually made my shirt for me. Shout out to my homegirl. You can contact me for any of your event planning or designing. 864-777-0791. That is a business phone, not my personal phone. Also, if you need to send me a email, it is neweventz864, shout out South Carolina, @gmail.com. Facebook, New Events. Instagram, New Events, and that's NUEVENTS.